Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to talk about PlayStation 5 versus Xbox Series X and which one's the winner and which one's the best. But first of all, if you prefer the PlayStation 5, hit the like button down below. If you prefer the Xbox Series X, hit the like button down below. But definitely leave me a comment telling me which one you're going to buy first. If you're going to buy both of them or you're going to buy one of them, let me know which one you're buying and why. So, I have been on Xbox for the past 8 years-ish. Growing up, I was PlayStation all the way, and I feel like I'm switching back to PlayStation for this next gen launch. And I mean just the launch, because it seems more appealing to me and what I want to do and what I want to play at launch. PlayStation 5 is where I want to go. Xbox Series X though is I feel like it'll be better value for money over time. Obviously it's a more powerful console, as well as the things that they could do with it moving forward, and Game Pass and PC crossover and stuff like that. I feel like they'll probably get better titles over time as well, but having no launch exclusives and nothing really that great for me to play from launch kind of puts me off it a little bit. I'm going to definitely try to get both consoles, but I've already pre-ordered my PS5, and that is where I'm locked in right now. Obviously Xbox Series X right now isn't up for pre-order, but I am going to try and pre-order that as well, because you know I'm not like as stubborn as like, oh, PlayStation, Xbox. I will get both and I will play games on both. The question mark for me though is Destiny, and what do I do with Destiny? I've been playing Destiny with my friends, or a couple of friends, for a long time now, but moving forward I don't know how I feel about Destiny. I'm not massively interested in it anymore. Obviously the new DLC looks amazing and takes us back to the original Destiny, and that's kind of the only thing that I want to do and play and experience. But I don't know where I'm going to go with content for YouTube. I don't know how much time I'm going to have to invest in Destiny anymore, because my enjoyment level isn't there for Destiny. But I will make videos on the game. Don't worry. You know, Destiny 2 content will come. You know, like even if it's just PvP with the new guns and new PvP whatever comes out. But then, you know, there's also informational tips videos that I'd like to do, like if you have to go find an enemy somewhere, where's that enemy located. That's kind of the content I probably would do for Destiny 2, but I'm not committed to Destiny 2 in the way that I used to be, and I don't really want to be either. So, you know, if I didn't play Destiny ever again, I don't think I'd be too upset. But, you know, obviously I play with my friends on Xbox, and I'm assuming they're also going to get, you know, move on to Xbox. So, you know, Destiny will probably be an Xbox game for me, and potentially, you know, cross-save, whatever it's called, onto PlayStation 4 means I can play Destiny there as well if I wanted to record solo or something. So, you know, there's options and choices there for Destiny specifically. Call of Duty obviously coming out on all consoles, but you know, it's there on PlayStation, so I might as well play it on PlayStation. Now again, launch titles: Halo Infinite, not really interested, never really been a Halo fan. The new game looks great, don't get me wrong, I like the look of it, but it's just something that I'm not that invested into, something that I don't really care about. Other games that are coming out with the launch title: Forza Horizon, I believe, is a launch title. That's a game I would be very interested in, but not something that I would spend a lot of time in. Like whenever I get a Forza Horizon, I'm pretty much over it in about a month, so I can wait for that game. You know, I can wait to play that game if I have to. And then, you know, Watch Dogs Legion is the only other title that I'm interested in, close to launch anyway, and I believe that's coming out on PlayStation 2. So if I really wanted to, I could buy that on PlayStation. But you know, if they've got a really good online hacking system, you know, probably me and DPJ will play some Watch Dogs like we used to. So, you know, Xbox has really only got 2 titles for me, and not really that interested in investing time and money right now into it. You know, even if it's like a month later from launch, I'll buy an Xbox Series X then, but day one launch next gen console is PlayStation 5 for me. You know, that event yesterday really swung me towards it, and even though certain games might not be launch titles, the anticipation and excitement that event built up in me made me think I want a PlayStation. And if something's saying to me and making me feel like I want that, then, you know, I've got to listen to that. You know what I mean? I can't just ignore it because Xbox is there too. Launch title for PlayStation 5 off the bat: Spider-Man Miles Morales. Like, the game looks incredible. I had a little bit of a A little bit of a like, what the hell is wrong with their faces moment, because the facial features didn't look that great. But the game looks incredible, and it looks fun, and it looks hype, and it looks colorful, and it looks badass. So, you know, at the very least, I've got one game there that I know at 100% I'm going to play, and I'm going to enjoy, I'm going to love, I'm going to record, I'm going to put it up on my channel. You know, that is a solid, I want that moment. So PlayStation 5, just in that launch title, has swung me towards buying that instead. Now, yesterday's event dropped Final Fantasy 16, and I was blown away because I wasn't expecting Final Fantasy 16 to be announced for quite a while. And even if the game doesn't come out for a year or 2 years, that anticipation, that excitement that trailer caused makes me want to make sure I've got a PlayStation and I'm in place to have a PlayStation. And then Hogwarts Legacy was also announced, and that game just looks like everything I've ever wanted, other than Pokemon MMO online. You know, a Harry Potter game that looks like an RPG game where you can level up skills and stuff like that. That's what I've got in my mind anyway. You know, I'll need more information on it, but right now that game looks like something I've always wanted, and I believe it's a PlayStation exclusive. I'm not entirely sure, and I don't know when it comes out, but like I said, it built up that excitement and anticipation in me. So regardless of what comes out at launch, you know, I've got that kind of, I want this console, I want this game. And I don't really have that feeling for Xbox right now, at least right now anyway. Maybe down the line I'll have some more stuff, they'll release more stuff and I'll be like, god damn, I want that Xbox. But PlayStation for me right now just seems like the obvious choice, especially the digital version. Like, I know that the Xbox Series X and Xbox Series X are both potentially faster than the PS5, but I've never really been one for like that technical specs aspect, because most games nowadays don't utilize the hardware properly anyway. Maybe that will change with next gen, but I don't think PS5 and Xbox Series X are going to have that much of a noticeable difference between performance. So I'm happy with, you know, putting off the Xbox Series X and just going straight for the PS5 off the bat. And also there's like Destruction All-Stars, which is a PS5 exclusive, you know, a fun little smashing into each other Destruction Derby type game. Little things like that are just like, wow, I want that. Like, I want to play that. I want to experience that. So right now, my choice for next gen console, at least off the bat for launch, is PlayStation 5. But I definitely will be trying to get an Xbox Series X as well. But if I have to delay the Xbox Series X, I'm fine with that too. But regardless of who wins and which one's better, I mean, what a time for gaming, realistically. Like, just consoles on their own are stepping up and changing the game. The games look gorgeous. I can't wait to experience them and play them, whatever console I'm playing it on and whatever game I'm playing on. I just feel like this is going to be something special. And then like, look at PC with all the Nvidia graphics cards. Now I've got like a 970 GTX in my computer. My computer's quite old now, but I don't play PC games, so I never really have to update it. But even stuff like that has made me think I need to save up for a new PC. Gaming just at the moment is just incredible, and I'm so happy to see what comes next and what games come out and how PlayStation 5 and Xbox move forward. So again, let me know what you think down below in the comment section. Which console are you getting and why? Are you getting both? If you are, which one are you getting first? What games are you looking forward to on both consoles? Let me know down below in the comment section. Hit that like button if you wish to, subscribe, hit the little bell, you know, and if you want to go and talk to me about more next gen console stuff, follow me on Twitter. Link is in the video description. I have finally passed 200 followers on my new Twitter account, so let's go push that up a little bit. Thank you for watching. I've been easynow. You guys have been awesome.